Ellevent is now the 10th driver to reach 100 race starts in Midfield Runners Cup F1 League. Congrats, Ellevent, and welcome. I'm BB Nasty, keeper of the stats, and today they paint the tapestry that is Ellevent11. Let's go. Ellevent streams sometimes on Twitch and loads up videos on YouTube. Both links are in the video description. Ellevent11's career spans 7 seasons of Midfield Runners Cup main division, including our current one. He scored a point on his first outing, and if I could give him a nickname, Ellevent, for his career, it would be Runner-Up, or Mr. Runner-Up. He's finished second in the Drivers' Championship and in the top 3 times. He has finished second in the Constructors twice. He even finished runner-up for Rookie of the Year Season 7. Missing out on the title by just 5 points. But before the runner-up business, there was the time Ellevent won it all in Midfield Runners Cup. I'm talking, of course, about our on-again, off-again 2nd Division Midfield Runners Cup Junior, then called Backmarkers, in which Ellevent became the first champion when he went off the rails Season 1. In 10 starts, Ellevent scored in the top 5 every time and on the podium all but one. He bagged 4 wins, 5 pole starts, and 1 fastest lap on his way to the Season 1 Midfield Runners Cup Junior Division Championship. Averaging 20 points per race, he edged out USA Monster 19, who would go on to get him back by earning Rookie of the Year in the main division over Ellevent the very next season, starting the runner-up trend. I'm going to go through an overview here of Ellevent's Midfield Runner Cup career before diving into each season of his epic journey. With 1,006 total career points off of 100 starts, Ellevent has the 6th most points ever earned in the league. His low point is that he's tied for 8th most DNFs, but he's 16th in terms of lowest DNF percentage, which is good. 6th in top 5s, podiums, and 10.6 points per race are among the highlights. But 8 wins, which is tied for 8th most in the league, has to be up there. All of this in just over 6 seasons. Oh, and did I mention he uses a gaming controller, while most in the league use a wheel and pedals rig? Including all 9 of the drivers to previously start 100, making Ellevent the first to do so on controller. Stellar career so far. Ellevent11 started his Midfield Runners Cup main division career in a class of 6 very promising rookies, most of whom came up through the junior division. Although he finished runner-up for Rookie of the Year, Ellevent did score a win and 5th in the Drivers' Championship as well for Season 7. He tied for 2nd most top 10s at 19 and in just 20 starts. Season 8 is where Ellevent would shine and score runner-up in the drivers' standings, beating Obi-Wan Kenobi by just 1 point for it. Ellevent had his first pole and fastest laps. Although this proves to be his highest finish in the Drivers' Championship so far, our saga of Ellevent11 is far from over. Midfield Runners Cup Season 9 was our first season with Constructors teams. Ellevent paired up with the same driver who beat him out for the championship the season prior, 562 King, to form a super team. They then supered their way to runner-up in the Constructors. With 3 wins and 3rd in the Drivers' Championship, Season 9 was a complete success for Ellevent, with 3 wins, his most in a season. Season 10 is the first of 3 straight seasons that Ellevent started every race. He was at Ferrari again, but a draft lottery change to the system meant super teams were a thing of the past. With Issaboy23's help, however, as teammate, Ellevent took yet another runner-up in the Constructors and 3 fastest laps. Ellevent finished 5th overall in the driver's standings in Season 11, and scored a Driver of the Day accolade, a new thing in our league that season, earned by gaining the most positions, and another win. These are tough feats, as Season 11 was well into the modern era of Midfield Runners Cup, and the competition has only gotten better. Season 12 of Midfield Runners Cup is the last one completed, and it's probably the toughest we've ever seen in terms of competition, as we allowed substitute drivers, and thus had 31 different drivers start races. Ellevent had what would be to anyone else a very successful campaign, but I know not scoring a win irked him. He did have 12 top 10s, which was 3rd on the season though. This brings us to our current season of 13. We've extended to a 24 race season and run 17 of them so far. Ellleventy took the season off at first, but has made 4 starts since a seat unexpectedly opened. I'm happy to report he is back to his winning ways, although half of his starts have ended up without a finish. I think his confidence is returning, and who knows, maybe next season he's on the podium of the championship. Ellleventy won in just his 5th start in the main division at Netherlands, and he went back-to-back for Midfield Runners' Cup races 165 and 166. He appears to be good at locations starting in a B. Other than that, the only pattern I see is that his wins are all on permanent racetracks as opposed to street circuits. He's won at China twice, plus in the junior division. We were at league race 231 completed, and it was back at race 109 that Ellleventy started. I'm hoping he's around for another 100. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you for the racing, the story, and the friendship. I'd like to thank our sponsor, UncleEddysSeasoning.com. Unleash the smoke, dog. And everyone in our league. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you. Check out our Discord server with the link in the description. If you think I've earned it, please like, subscribe, and have a great day. I love you all.